Hello, everybody, and welcome to the prologue of episode 726 of Eve and I. Please stand by for transmission. And yes, please stand by. We'll be with you right in a moment. And indeed, let's go to camera one at this stage of the prologue. Here we go. Here we go on camera one. Hey everybody, and welcome to the stream. Let's just have a look at something. Oh, no, that's not right. Okay. So, indeed, okay. We should be able to connect something here. Hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, that's my heartbeat just there, but the actual figure is not showing. So let's just carry on with the getting ready to get ready. And then we will begin with the opening credits. Do, 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 do. We are almost there and ready to begin. Okay, everybody. So, indeed, let's go to camera 2 here. And here we are on camera 2. And welcome, everybody, to episode 726 of Eve and I. Go to camera 1. Alright, so we should be on camera 1. There we go. And there we have a readout of my Fitbit that I have on. Okay. So it's currently, my heart rate is 78, and let's have a look at that. Here we go. Where is it? Here we go. Here's my Fitbit, and that's the my heart rate at the moment. Okay, so now let's go and ask AI Eve to connect us. Okay, and there she goes. Can you please connect us to the Galaxy, please? Can you install the Galaxy Thank you very much. Install it, download it, and we'll be good to go. Okay. And that should be ready in a moment.
Connecting.
And she's connected us. Thank you very much. All right, so here we are. And that's all very good. And let's see where we are in space.
The word of the Lord is pure. It is a shield for the
And this is my
prophet anointed.
new spaceship that we are going to be doing our exploration in. And currently we're in Amar. Oh, right. But first of all, let's see what's happening elsewhere with our planetary industry. Okay, so I've got 1,458 cryoprotection solutions. Got 2,000 water. Proteins are there. Oxygen is there. All right. So, 6,000 bacteria, 6,000 water. All right. So I'm going to get into my trotters trekking. Okay, and we're going to make our way to Oman. Let's open up the map. And we're setting destination. Okay. Do 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 do. Right, do we need anything at all? Let's just have a look at our assets here. So all I've got is water.
To know the true path, but yet to never follow it, that is possibly the gravest sin. Revelations 13:21.
And not much else. Quantity.
Judge the unworthy, redeem the pure.
Right, yeah. All right then.
Join a fleet in the glory.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy some stuff off the market. Oh, and let's start up our chat software, shall we? We're just starting up our chat software. And the thing is, I didn't see any chat up until me just starting my chat applet for Restream. So I can see chat from all the 5 places I stream to. So sorry if I haven't acknowledged you. Welcome everybody to the stream. Alright, quick bar, bacteria. We want 12,000. Buy this. 12,000.
Empress will return. Yet all under heaven serve the Lord. Empress Catus calls the faithful to pay homage to
Oxygen. Electrolytes. buy this. How much shall I have? How much should I get? Let's get... $8,000. And also some oxygen. Let's get 12,000 oxygen. Okay, we're there. Okay, we're setting off. We're undocking, everybody. There we go. Let's get that out of the way.
Warp drive active.
And our warp drive is active. And now is our cloaking device active. Let's see how things look for you. You can hardly make my Fitbit out. There we go. Let's go to camera 1. There, you see, it doesn't go up very much, does it? It's not responding to the... it doesn't I don't think it updates very much in real time, which is what we want it to do. But it's a cheap one.
Warp drive active.
And there we go. And welcome everybody to the stream. It's very nice to have you here.
Drive active.
Right. I've got a player here who's got some Chinese writing. Or something that is not of the alphabet that I know. I don't think it's Chinese actually, I think it's just some stuff so you can't identify the name of his ship. That's what we do sometimes in EVE. When you're in battle, it's a good idea to name your ships something used of different characters that are not letters of the English alphabet, like little squiggles and stuff.
Warp drive active.
So when other players are trying to tell their fleet members who to target, they don't know what to say. Target the squiggly named ship, but if all our names are squiggly, then that makes it difficult for them to find out who we should be firing on first. Okay. But there we go. Here we are in Eve. And that's all that matters.
Warp drive active.
Let's just have a look at the market. And welcome indeed everybody to the stream. Oh. So I've got my heart rate here. That's our date. Oh, September the 11th, 2025. I've gone down 1220. It's now 12:47, but at 12:20 I was... Okay.
Warp drive active.
Right, our next jump, we're going into low security space. Here we go.
Warp drive active.
I'm the only person in system.
Warp drive active.
Not sure why we're not jumping through.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I'm alone here. Right, let's go home first.
Warp drive active. Docking
Let's
permission
dock up.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Lovely. We do like an accepted docking request. Alright, so here we is. Let's just check on what we've got here. Oh my god, I forgot my goods. I forgot to load up. Oh, what a rat. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Alright, let's just have a look what we've got here. See how much longer we've got. Alright. God damn it. Alright. So, let's go back and get this stuff. It won't take long. Or let's just have a look what we've got here. And then perhaps I can do that later on. Let's have a look at what we've got in stock. Actually, is there anything on sale here? Got any bacteria on sale here? Any electrolytes? Any proteins? No. Oxygen? No. Alright then. So, let's see what we actually need. So we've got a good amount of proteins, a good amount of electrolytes, not a good amount of bacteria. I've just got to make a choice here now to go back and get this stuff. Nice, 18 jumps. That's 9, 18. We're going to do 27 jumps altogether if we're going to fit in any exploration. Or I can come back. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's undock and get all our stuff from where we are at the moment. Okay. And we're warping out, folks.
Warp drive active.
And cloaking. Warping out and cloaking.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so we need to get as close to this as we can. There's our cargo hold. Alright, we're coming down to 7,000 meters away. And we're getting a little bit closer. Down to under 5,000 now. Alright. Six, 5, 4. Okay, and let's align. We're turning the ship around here. Okay. And we're transferring 3, 2, 1. Oh, someone's coming. And we're
Warp
warping
drive
out.
active.
And I think I've seen this capsuleer in here before. Thanks everybody for joining us. It's nice to have you here. Okay, so let's turn towards our next destination.
Warp drive active.
And we're warping there. Okay, and I'm just clicking into the direction that I want to go in. And that's all good. Testing 1, 2. I think my voice can come up a bit more. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. That's better. Let's do a scan. Okay. I've got nothing but blood raiders on scan. And we're slowing down. Again, nothing but blood raiders on scan. Slowing down a bit more. All right. And let's turn around. And let's stop the ship. Okay. Dee 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 dee. And we're warping out
Warp drive
and
active.
cloaking. And I'm doing this now because I forgot to bring, as well as producing this stuff myself, to top up I buy a little bit.
Warp drive
There we go.
active.
Off to our next destination. The destination across the nation. Alright, I've decloaked myself by arriving too close. And we're reapproaching. Oh damn, I've decloaked. Stupid. We're doing scans to see whether there's any ships within a very short range. And let's turn towards our getaway here. In space, in time and in space. Alright, I think we're about there. Let's stop engines. Decloaking. Transferring. Recloaking. Warping.
Warp drive active.
Lovely. Ba 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 ba. And we're turning towards our next destination. Align to and warp out.
Warp drive active.
All right. We're going to reapproach. We're too far away. We can come in a bit closer. So it'll be quicker for us to warp out and warp back in again. And that is exactly what we're doing now. Okay. What's my Fitbit say? 75 beats per minute. That's my heart rate. Okay.
active.
And we're warping to 0 now. Space Locust Corporation. Russian Space Academy. Right, I've got a Russian here. Cool. Peace to Russia. To the Russian people. Right, we're slowing down a bit. Right, I've got nothing on scan now. Slowing down a bit more to 32.8 meters per second. Slowing down a bit more. And let's turn around. Alright, I'm now alone here. We're stopping the ship. Decloaking. Transferring.
Cheap followers on streamamboo.com. Remove the space at CDYWZ.
Okay, you're banned from Restream chat. Okay, we're going to have to go to the next system to get our proteins.
Warp drive active.
Lovely.
Warp drive active.
Ba 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 ba. Okay. Let's go and get the proteins then. Let's warp within 0.
Warp drive active.
Let's do some scanning as we go along. Make sure there's no one around. You know, there's some ships are not scannable Alright, I've got a Kestrel here. Oh no, it's okay, it's a... Let's get our skates on here. Okay. Let's go back. There we go. Ba da 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 da. Right, let's slow down. A tad more. There we go. Just speeding up a bit. And we're aligning to... Oh, and we came within 5 meters of being decloaked there. We turned round in the nick of time. Right, we're stopping. Right, let's launch our proteins to the customs office from the planet's surface. There we go. And now let's transfer to the ship. There we go. And we're warping out.
Drive active.
Alright, locations. Let's go back to our home system.
Warp drive active.
Ba 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 ba. Okay, and I've got my Discord open. Okay, and that's all good. And somebody just jumped into system then as I was leaving. Let's just check what we've got here. Let's just offload all this stuff. Turning towards our next destination. And we're going to warp within 10 kilometers.
Warp drive active.
Right, I haven't got anything on scan now. I've got some Blood Raiders on scan. There we go. And I'm exactly 10... I'm dead on my arrival point at 10 kilometers. Because these structures in orbit, they actually orbit the planet. So at the time that I created them, I created an arrival point. And you put, oh gosh. Okay. Let's slow down. What happens is with my Fitbit, it's reading from my phone, and my phone screen is being transmitted to my PC, and then that's picked up by OBS. But every 30 minutes, my phone goes into screensaver mode, and there's no way of switching that off. So you get pictures of selfies of me in Alright, have we got anybody in system? No. And we're aligning. Let's stop the ship. Okay. Transferring in 3, 2, 1. So bacteria is basically all I want.
Warp drive
And we're out of here. Okay, and next what we want to do is dock up. No, it isn't. Okay. We're going to Omar now.
active. Warp drive active.
Alright, I'm just looking for my picture where it tells me what's the best drones to use against Blood Raiders. Alright, it's not showing it. So,
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
right, we're in high-sec space now. But I still remain cloaked as I fly.
Warp drive active.
I've got a cheetah here. Oh, and I've got a spider suspended from the ceiling. About what? About it's coming down to the floor. It's hanging around my spaceship.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay, and we're getting there. We've got 2 more jumps. This one and another one equals 2. I've got a retriever here coming through. Either jumping through with me or just after me.
Warp drive active.
I've got an Abaddon on scan. Their ship's not to be messed with. It's a battleship. And I've got all this information on my other screens, which have to remain secret. Okay, so we are now going to dock.
Warp drive active.
And that's lovely.
Docking permission requested.
The battle cruiser here, called an Enforcer, that has a squiggly name.
Docking request accepted.
We like it when a docking request has been accepted. Okay, so let's check out my heart rate. Here we go. Right, it's still 75. It's showing 76 on my phone, but it's not transmitting very well over to OBS on my computer. So that's a bit disappointing. Okay, but never mind. Upwards and onwards, eh? Right. So, before I do anything, let's load this ship up. In case later on, lest we forget. Okie doke. Okie dokie. So, right, let's get into my Stratios here. There we go. Okay, so this is my Stratios, which we're going to do some scanning in. Alright, let's have a look at our fit. Okay. Alright, let's just find out about this ship, shall we? This was the first vessel of the Sisters of Eve made available to capsulers under development. Okay. So let's have a look at its fit. Medium armor repair 2. Alright. But I need some drones for it. So let's go to our fitting. Alright, what we got here? We've got a salvager, small tractor beam, covert ops, cloaking device, and probe launchers. What have I got here? Drone link augmenter 2. Ah. Hmm.
The word of the Lord is pure, it is a shield for the faithful. Prophet Anoia 8:15.
Hold on, where was it? Oh gosh.
When thine actions are in light's name, thou art immortal. Book of Trials 2:1. Capsules enlist in the 24th Imperial.
So it's not covert ops ships, is it? Alright. Galente battle cruiser bonus.
Pure of faith, heed the call. The Theology Council, casting public sentencing for inheritance, witness the righteous justice of the only true path.
Alright, Blood Raider. That's what we want to look at. Damage type. Right. So EM or thermal damage. Okay. Alright, now I did have...
Like an oasis, faith is a gift from the Lord that must be shared with all.
Space. Where's Eve Online? CD Eve Online. Here we go.
To know the true path, but yet to never follow it, that is possibly the gravest sin. Book of Missions 13:21.
That's thermal. Hobgoblins and hammerheads. In that case. Okay. Drone bay. I've got 400 square meters for drones. Alright, let's just have a look. Hobgoblins. "18 jumps, 3 jumps. I've only got 2. "17 jumps away, I've got 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not worth going to get them, of course it's not. Hammerheads. I've got 12 there. Okay, so let's buy them. Okay. Let's have a look at the market. Hobgoblins. Buy this. Or buy 10 of them. Hold on. Let's cancel. Attributes, tech level, meta requirements, structure.
Your children are the future of the Maya. Approved educational facilities protect them from the threat of corruption, because their purity is their salvation.
Volume is 5 square meters. Okay, so we can buy 10 of them. So we're going to buy all 9 of these.
To know the
9.
but yet to never follow it, that is possibly the gravest sin.
And then we want
13:20.
1 of them. Okay, let's go to... Oh, here's our item hanger. EM damage is 32. 25, so that's... and I've got 5 of them. Okay. Infiltrators. Acolytes. Kinetic damage. EM damage. So primary damage on the Galante drones is thermal.
Surround yourself with the faithful. Thought is the instigator of sin. Scripture shows the way. All sins and sinners to the Lamb for absolution.
And that's 64. But they're a little bit slow. And that's 20. Hammerhead 2s. Let's have a look at that. Opening up the market. Hammerhead 2s. What have we got here? See, only 32% damage. Let's get them out. Let's get them out, yeah. So, I've got to have 10 of them. Okay, let's go to our items. Oops. Alright. So now, have we got Ogre 2s? Can we have... yeah, we've got plenty more room for Ogre 2s. Let's have a look in the market. Another 5. Hopefully, and let's have a look in our storage. There they are. Alright. So, we're going to have drones A, B and C. Groups A, B and C. Alright. And now we are going to insure this ship. Let's have a look at this fitting. Insufficient required charges. Alright. Yeah. We need probes. 8 Sisters of Eve probes. So we're looking at the market.com. Let's close all this down here. And we're looking for probes.
Revelations 2:12.
Sisters core scanner probe. We want 8 of them.
Always must we strive like to show him our worth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Bye. Okay, so we got them. Let's open up our cargo bay. Oh, Sisters Core probes. I already had. Oh,
Judge the unworthy, redeem the pure.
never mind.
2 Revelations 2:12. Join a fleet for the glory of Allah.
All right, and now we need to insure this ship.
Your children are the future of Allah. Improved educational facilities protect them from the threat of corruption.
All right. Now this ship has cost me about 300 million. Well, over 340 million or something like that. Insure. Okay. We want to insure this one as well. And that's all done. Alright, so now, for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to do my Fitbit wristband up. Can you imagine that? Being in a spaceship. Hold on, I've just got to adjust my watch strap. When you want to go. Okay, that's all good. And have we gone up to 76 beats per minute? Let's have a look. What's it say up there? I can't see from here. Oh, it still says 75, but my readout on my watch that is communicating to the computer has not communicated. Okay. Has it done it now? No, it's still on 75. Okay, so here we are. All right. So, let's undock. Alright, so here, move drone to group A, move drone to group B, new group. C. 10 ogres, 10 hammerheads. Okay. Alright, we've got to have a chat with somebody in the station. So, let's go back. So we're heading back here. So we've got a medium armor repairer, reactive armor hardener, rather than having a cargo scanner, we've got a large compact PB acid
Permission requested.
capacitor recharger. We've got a tractor beam,
Accepted.
covert ops. Okay. So that was just a little test run. Let's go to our fitting again. Alright. So okay, so that's what he had. Predators, ogres, infiltrators and acolytes. So that's 10, 20, 5 ogres, right. What damage types are these? 32 EM damage. Acolytes 20 EM damage. $64. And the ogres 64 thermal. So I've got nothing but thermal damage. What are these prayer tools? Prayer tools, that's what I want. And have I got any in stock? Yeah, I've got 5 in stock. Okay. Five. Hammerheads. Oh. Five. Okay, let's take that out. Oh gosh. All right. Let's do none of them. Priators.
Judge the unworthy, redeem the pure. Book 2, Revelations 2:12. Join a fleet for the glory of Amman.
Oh gosh. Let's do 8. Okay. All right. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Okay, unfortunately, I've run out of time. And I'm gonna have to go. So thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you next time. All right, we're just closing things down now here. All right then. Thanks once again, yeah. I'm just closing things down. We're coming out of Discord. Quit Discord. Okay, everybody. Take care for now, and I shall be back later. And always remember that for those about to fly, we salute you.